episode of Pokemon Go on Game Vortex. Today I have a lot of news for you. I actually decided to compile everything into like one of those news bulletins and rumors and shit like that. So that's what we're gonna do today. The reason for that is I am ridiculously tired. I've been working and I literally had about 1 hour a day to myself. Apologize for that, bloody hell. And I just don't have any strength left anymore. There's a lot of things coming up this month. I'm expecting a baby this month. Also, my friend is coming from the UK. I need to make my way to Bangkok, which I'm going tomorrow, and I need some rest as well. So I won't be here for the next week or so. So I decided to make a couple of videos today. Let's start off with the biggest news. I apologize that my rumor / prediction about the Pokemon Go being released in China and other places like India and Pakistan didn't really come true, but it started to roll out. It started to roll out. Places like Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and Macau, even for that matter, received a Pokemon Go. So the rollout, as far as I've heard, will continue. That will incorporate more countries, including Pakistan and Bangladesh and India, very, very soon. On the other news, Niantic has promised the new features in the game, and you can see it right here. Let's zoom in into that. So Pokemon Go will add catch bonuses to make the grind worthwhile. Biggest news of the day, I deleted Pokemon Go off my phone. I just didn't play it for about a week and I couldn't really care less to get back into it. However, that was not the main reason why I deleted it. The latest update just completely made the app unusable. It kept crashing all the time. Even when it's not on, you switch on your phone and it will go like, the Pokemon Go has stopped working unexpectedly. Okay, or report. Okay. 2 minutes later or a minute later, the Pokemon Go has stopped unexpectedly. I just deleted it. I was like, fuck that. Like, if they can't make this app work properly, don't release it on the marketplace. So, what does Niantic actually announce? Well, basically, they want this endless, stupid grind where you go and you just catch all those low-level Pokemons to be a little bit worthwhile. So they're introducing a new system, basically. Remember those medals that you earn every time? Oh, you caught 20 types of Pokemon, water-type Pokemon or fire-type Pokemon, which meant jack shit in the game most of the time. Well, now they're kind of introducing this feature, not right now, but soon. But Niantic soon can be months away. Can be basically what happens is that the medals that you earn give you specific types of bonuses. You can see here, like if you caught you caught 50 type water Pokemon, you get +2 water type catch bonus. So basically your chances of spawning and catching one is increasing. So that's about it. I mean, that's about it. Nothing else. Maybe it's good for those who bought that add-on, you know, the Pokemon Plus bullshit dongle that you wear on your hand. The thing is, if you look at the Facebook group of Pokemon Go, I'm not gonna go there right now, but like they sum it up properly. People don't give a shit about that. The only thing that people are asking them for now, apart from making the game more interesting, they want them to sort out this stupid nearby system. And I think they just don't know how to do it. For tracking the monsters or even battling and the gyms, like the way the people are training their Pokemons, because right now it's so bare bones and it's so annoying because it's the same flipping system with all those things. Yeah, they said like the rebalancing in the training battles also in the works, still in the works, but knowing Niantic, it will take forever to do this, right? So keep your eyes peeled, but don't expect much. Second news. There is a bot that popped out. First of all, since the new version of the Pokemon Go API became encrypted, it finally broke all the bots so the people can't really cheat or dominate the gyms. However, there was something called Pokemon God or something like that. It's basically a thing that simulates that you're walking around and catching Pokemons. People say it's untraceable. Don't believe that bullshit. Everything is traceable if they really wanted to, right? Don't do it, because unless you have some kind of a spare account that you don't mind getting banned, because if you put honestly like days and months in this game, you want your shit banned and then you think that they will reply to you. Like my account, the first one, got banned. Even though I didn't bought, what I did is I went to nearby city, I catch some Pokemons there while I was waiting for my flight, and then I flew to Bangkok 800 kilometers, which is like in an hour. As soon as I came out, switched on the app, I became soft banned straight away. And then a day or two later, my account got banned completely. I never received an email saying that it got banned, but it's still not accessible. And even though I disputed it, like you can, it's been at the end of July and now is the 6th of October. I still didn't get anything. I got an automated reply a month ago saying like, well, we hope that you got an access to your old account. If not, then just let it be. I was like, yeah, whatever. So that's the news. So if you see that app Pokemon God or whatever it's called that simulates basically GPS coordinates and you walking around and stuff, don't go for it. What's the point? You're not really playing the game. Yeah, you're gonna get, because there's no point. Nobody cares if you have all of them or if you're the best person or you dominate all the gyms. It doesn't really account for anything apart from giving you a chance that eventually you might get banned. Now, next news. This is a bit of a sad one. So apparently there was a guy in the UK that was beaten to death over Pokemon Go. It happened apparently at the car park next to a shop somewhere, with two men aged 20 and 27 jumped on the guy and beat him to death basically. Very sad story. Now the thing is, it was in Kent, right, in the UK, but the thing is, the people knew each other apparently, and they've both, the attacker and the guy who got killed, they both were a part of a Pokemon group basically in the Facebook in the UK. What is interesting is that everybody jumped to the conclusion that it was over the Pokemon Go, but in reality it's like nothing really said. Nobody even said that it was actually caused by Pokemon Go or anything like that. I mean, it would look nice for the headlines to generate traffic to the people's websites and stuff, but in reality it doesn't even say that it was because of Pokemon Go. It could have been because of anything. And even the girlfriend who was there didn't say anything about Pokemon Go. So, very sad story. My thoughts and prayers go out to the family of this guy. If it wasn't based on Pokemon Go, like, I hate the fact that the media just sensationalizes the whole thing. It's the same thing, yeah, internet, right. Anyway, moving on next. Now, the Pokemon Go is still making over $2 million a day. To be honest, for an app that's supposed to have like 50-something million people, it's not that much. I mean, during the first, yeah, I don't know. Thing is, the longer they wait, the longer they take to roll out their features, the less people actually give a shit about the game. Because the player count is dropping, it's steadily dropping according to the research that done by like a fucking communication authority somewhere in the US. Like, the amount of players just keeps dropping off fast. Faster than the new ones are coming in. And the new ones are coming in after a week or two, they kind of like, they get the point that the game is bare bones. And that's it. So, as you can see, like, the Pokemon Go app has been installed over 500 million times, which is great, but how many times it's been uninstalled already? That's interesting. It doesn't matter how many times it's been installed. What matters is how many daily users does it have. Active users, right? Not just bots running around and shit who nobody buys around that, right? So, the thing is, so far it says it earned $480 million, right? But if you look at it, at the peak of its revenue after the release, it was bringing us 16 million daily, and now it's 2 million. So, whoa, that's a big of a drop off. And the thing is, they keep increasing their workload and stuff that they're doing right now. And maybe it's too late already. Maybe it is. There was also news recently saying that Niantic and Google published a report of what was the traffic like and the server workload that they projected that the worst case scenario was and what it was actually when it was released. And basically Niantic projected that it's going to be something around like fucking 1.5-2 million people playing the game. Yeah, they don't know what Pokemon is and how long people are actually waiting for it. Their worst projection was 5 million, and the actual number was 50 times more than that. So it just shows again that who gave them this license and why, I still don't understand. First, I don't think Niantic has the knowledge of the Pokemon Go or the big enough team or commitment, or I don't know what else do they hell need, because everything takes forever. They take ages to reply and they never do. What people are asking, they don't give a shit about that. They just keep rolling out different features. People want the game released in more territories, they don't want to do that as well. Like, it's just embarrassing, to be honest, on their part. And it's about time they either start working on the Pokemon Go Gem 2 and give that game to someone else. You know, yes, it's a GPS based game and nobody but Niantic knows better than get in there, bust their balls, tell them what the people want and make them do that. But nobody apart from Pokemon Company can do that, but they're a Japanese company, just like Nintendo. They are like Niantic, they just don't like to communicate with the fans. If you see what the people actually wanted from Nintendo for ages, they're still waiting, so you know how that's gonna go. Singapore is basically trying to protect the National Reserve. They're asking Niantic to actually remove some of the spawning and location Pokestops from the places that people are destroying. The same thing happened somewhere in Sweden or somewhere, no, Netherlands, where the people would gather on this part of the beach was just destroying the sand dunes and stuff, which is stupid. If you care about your virtual pet that nobody else cares about or sees more than the environment that you live here, you're a waste of space, most likely. So there we go. That's pretty much everything that came out. So what we're gonna talk about next time, I hope that the game will come out for the rest of you people, so you can try it, you can enjoy it, you can do it for a week or two, and then you'll probably forget it. Got a few more videos coming up, not Pokemon Go related, basically why you should be excited for the Nintendo NX, which is going to be unveiled very, very soon. And also another video is coming up right now about the mods for the PlayStation 4's version of Fallout. So I apologize, I won't be here for about 5 days. I need some rest. Like, I look like shit and I really do need some rest. And then very important things are happening in the family. So I apologize for that. I might give you some short updates when I'm in Bangkok having fun, hopefully, and relaxing. And after that, we will see what else comes up, and I'll be doing regular updates. Thank you very much for watching. Please help me out on this channel by subscribing to this channel. Just click the button there where the microphone is supposed to be there. Also, leave the comments below about, in general, what's up with you if you're playing still the Pokemon Go, if you still didn't get it. How excited are you on a scale from 0 to 10? And that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next episode of Game Vortex.